Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for January 20th through 26th, 2020. Happy birthday to all the Aquariuses that have birthdays this week. The sun moves into your sign on the 20th, so this week officially kicks off Aquarius season, so you guys are being very empowered. We also have your Aquarius new moon on the 24th or 25th, just depending on where you live in this world. And Aquarius, this is such a powerful time for you. Really believe big, dream big, put every bit of yourself out to the universe, all the things that you want to achieve and manifest for yourself, all the big changes that you want to make in your life, put it out there with all of your heart and soul, because now is the time for you. Also, we have the Chinese New Year happening on the 25th of January, so that's happening, while the sun is in your sign. Very blessed. This is a week to be positive and optimistic and hopeful, and not let anything break your stride or get you down, Aquarius. So let's pull a card and see what Spirit wants to talk about for this week's energy and everything that you will be experiencing and going through. Okay, space clearance, and this says the appearance of this card is a serious sign that space clearance is immediately needed. Environmental space or personal space or both could be affected. Ooh, Aquarius, it looks like this week it is time for a purge, because we've got to get everything out of the way for all the new energy and new experiences that are meant to be in store for you for 2020. Aquarius, this is a week to really go through all of your stuff, organize, declutter, donate what you don't use, what you don't need. Really just like clean every crevice of your home, of your car, in your job, your work area. Really do a deep cleansing. And if you can, I recommend staging and taking a selenite stick through that energy as well. In the workplace you might not be able to do that, but in your home, in your car, all of your areas and like all of your things, Spirit's like, go through all of your things, get rid of every single thing that you truly don't need, that you don't use, because when you're doing that, when you're clearing out all that space, you're truly opening yourself up for all the new energy that is meant to come your way. So this week, Aquarius, it's time to really go through and clean, and not just external, but internally. Old emotions, things you've been feeling bad about for a while, it may be time to really just let go, release, purge it, because it's like things are gonna get good for you. Let's pull some tarot. Page of Swords, that's you getting your mind right. That's a new beginning, that's new energy, that's new path. Nine of Staves, yeah, see, this is why sometimes, and we don't think of it like this, when our external is kind of, messy or cluttered or just has a lot of stuff in it, that's a reflection of our internal energy. And as we work on our internal, we have a desire to tidy up the external, and vice versa. So if you tidy up the external, it makes you also want to focus inward and cleanse and purge the soul in the same way that you did to your external environment. And there's just like a lot of like splintered energies, and Spirit saying by doing this, cleansing and purge, it really balances everything out. Next out is the Page of Coins. There you go. It really balances everything out for you. Next is the Knight of Staves. Yes, that's a burst of spiritual energy coming your way, and that would be, the Knight of Wands, Knight of Fire, and then the space clearance is also a fire energy. Queen of Coins, so now we've got some earth energy coming in. Next is the Three of Swords, and last is the Two of Coins. Okay, so Aquarius, there could be some people involved. Very strong earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, as well as, you know, air energy, which I'm pretty much taking to be your own energy, and then as well as some fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What I see happening here is within you, there's some pain in your heart, it's some struggle in the mental body of some things of the past. It could be very much attached to people, your financial situation, just feeling big injustice, unfairness for the way certain things have happened. And now is the time to really allow that pain to dissipate from your heart space, from your mental body, because the past is the past and it cannot be changed. And as you know, cleanse your environment, really go through all of your things, because some of you might be impeccably tidy and clean. If that's the case, you know, go through all of your stuff, your clothes, your shoes, your books, your knickknacks, like everything. And what you don't use or you truly don't need, it's time for it to go. And if you have a bunch of old gifts and belongings hanging around from an ex that you still feel, you know, some sadness over, it's time to get that stuff out of your space, get that energy out of your space, and it will like help you move out of this sadness. It's something about like the cleansing and the purging of the external as well as the internal this week for you. And you know, the past is the past, it cannot be changed, and I just see you coming into a much more place of acceptance about that, and that heaviness, any sadness really dissipating from you, Aquarius, and feeling balanced within. Like I'm taking this Two of Coins as the divine feminine and masculine energies within you finally coming into balance and coming through as coins energy, that becoming like your new vibration where you are at, no longer, you know, feeling fragmented or carrying around some old sadness and heaviness from past situations. So Aquarius, this is a powerful week for you guys. It's a good time to clear your energy in all capacities, because there's new energies coming in, there's new blessings coming in. And so let's see if Spirit will give us some information about why we're clearing this space. And some of you internally, it's so that you can get rid of this like residual sadness, this fragmented energies from the past that, you know, no longer serves you. There's plenty of beautiful new things gonna unfold for you. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups. Ooh, some of you, this is some new romance coming in. Next, we have the Five of Staves. Others of you, this is like internally really coming into a place of balance where you feel at peace and you're in harmony and flow with your life and where everything's at. And lastly, the Seven of Staves, coming into a position of feeling like you have the upper hand. Next out would be the Seven of Cups, which to me, that's like some things that you have dreamed and hoped for are finally going to manifest, because we have the Magician next. So Aquarius, you are powerful, you are magical. It's time for you to shed an old skin of a past version. And you know, look at this. I just have to say, I just noticed. Do you see what time that is? That is 11:11. There you go, Aquarius. You are blessed. You guys are the ruler of the 11th house. That's, you know, friendships, socializing, as well as dreams and wishes and goals coming into fruition. And that's what's meant for you, Aquarius. This is a positive time, a positive year. Old heartaches from the past, it's time for that to get out of your life. If you've been hung up on an ex, there's new love that's wanting to come in for you. And you've got three pages here: Page of Swords, Page of Coins, Page of Cups. New romance, new friends, feeling optimistic in the emotional body, you know, feeling relieved in the mental body. And then here, the Page of Coins, this solidifying, this becoming your new being, the way you are experiencing life throughout 2020. So Aquarius, this is a week to purge and let go of what no longer serves you and open the doors for like your dreams to come in, because wow. All right, let's pull another card. Question the real intention. Jealousy destroys all relationships. Selfishness and ego lead to hatred. Recognize those who intend harm before it happens. Protect yourself by concealing your plans. Remain low key. All right. This here is really attached to this past energy, Aquarius, that hurt you, that you have been holding on to. And what you've got to understand is once you come into a full understanding about relationship experience you've been through and you evolve from it, it never happens again. You see those energies and new people, and you know right away, whereas before you experienced somebody who really hurt you or screwed you over, you weren't really familiar with those particular energies, but now you are. As you evolve and grow through things, they can't happen again because unless you allow them, because you have the vision, the ability to see things for what they are before they unfold. And right here, you know, everything you've been through has only made you wiser, and it can't happen again. So if you've been closing off your heart to love or to friendships because of the past, the time is now to really cleanse, purge, and heal. Open yourself back up, because there's connections that are meant to come into your reality, and it will not be like it was before, Aquarius. This is like new energy, a new you. All right. Yes, because look, wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. I'm an older person, Aquarius. I am 41, about to be 42 in March. So I could be this older person, okay? But, you know, there could be somebody else in your life who gives really good, sound, solid advice, and you should heed their words with, you know, whatever they're advising you to do. But what's hurt you in the past, as long as you evolve and grow beyond it, it can never hurt you again, because you're wise. You see it. You won't fall for it. All right. So those are your messages for this week, Aquarius. Those of you that have birthdays, I hope your birthday is very special and magical. I'm wishing all of you the very best. Take care.